guys, welcome back to BigJon TV. Today we're doing John's absolute favorite cookie. It involves these Reese's peanut butter cups. So John's favorite cookie is the Reese's peanut butter cup cookies. Simple enough, right? Basically a base of peanut butter cookie, and when they come out of the oven we're going to pop in a Reese's peanut butter cup. So come along and take a look. I'll show you what goes into them. Okay, this recipe starts out as a simple peanut butter cookie. We've got 1 3/4 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We'll mix this together and set it aside. Those are our dry ingredients. Next, we move on to our wet ingredients. We have half a cup of butter, that's 1 stick of softened butter. To that, we're going to add half a cup of peanut butter. This is a debate in our house. I prefer creamy peanut butter.
Chunky!
John likes chunky, but I'm making the cookies so I get creamy. To that, we add half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. And we're going to beat this together until it's light and fluffy. Okay, you can see the color on this has changed. It's nice and light and fluffy. To this we're going to add 1 beaten egg, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and we're going to blend that all together again. Alright, that looks well incorporated. Next we're going to add in our flour mixture. I like to add about half at a time and mix it together. Start out slow or you'll have flour everywhere. Alright, there's our cookie dough. The next step is we're going to roll this out into 40 balls and it will be placed into our mini muffin pan. We're going to go ahead and give this mini muffin pan a little spray with some non-stick cooking spray. I've got the coconut oil spray here, and I like to do that over the sink to not create much of a mess. Our oven has been preheating to 375. And you want to make them about the size of a large jawbreaker, maybe. Not too big, because we're trying to get 40 cookies out of this mix. I'd say it's maybe a tablespoon of mixture, a tablespoon of dough per cookie. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but you have to remember you're going to stick a candy piece in the middle. Alright, this is the last cookie here. I'm going to go ahead and stop there for now and show you the next step. This dough also freezes really well. Wrap it tightly in plastic wrap and it'll hold in the freezer for like 3 months at least. So these cookies will go in the oven at 375 for about 8 minutes. When they come out is when we will add these. Do not add your chocolate before they go in the oven. It will not work right. Alright, my cookies are out of the oven. They're in there just about 8 minutes. You can see they've got a nice golden color around the edges, and they've puffed up quite a bit, filled in the whole little mini cups there. As they come out, we're going to pop these little chocolates in. I think John likes this part, huh? You like pushing them down in? Mm-hmm. You want to come help?
Very satisfying. Squash. Don't touch the pan.
Yeah, the pan is super hot still.
But you got to do this quick before the cookies set, otherwise they won't sink down and in.
And don't be afraid to really push them in there. You want them pushed in deep. the level of the cookie.
And you can't hesitate either, because then they start to melt right away. Just put them in there, shove it in.
Tie.
Mine.
Extra. And that's it. Once these cool down a little more, you can easily pop them out of the pan, put them on a platter, and serve them. We'll let these cool a little bit, and we'll show you what they look like out of the pan, and probably taste test one for you too.
Alright, they're done, so you know I'm showing up.
They're nice and warm still. These are good warm or cooled off completely.
Well, yeah, you got to let them warm a little bit because they're, see how that wants to drip already? So you got to let them cool down just enough to set, but
not hot.
Mm-hmm.
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
So what do they taste like? Describe them when you're done chewing.
Peanut butter.
But I like how they're really gooey in the center because of that candy.
Right. And it's a really good, simple peanut butter cookie recipe, but the flavor of it's great. And then I love anything Reese's, so that salty, sweet combo, the perfect size, just pop them in. Those are good.
Yep. These won't last long in our house at all.
Nope.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Click the like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let us know what your favorite Christmas cookie is.
And then, of course, let us know if you try this recipe. Let us know how you like it.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. See you.